but what I'm seeing is that she's handling it pretty good. I mean, for a 10-year-old kid to say, when she was interviewed the other day, they asked her if she was all excited or nervous and all that, and she said, no. She says, I was always told by Mom to try to be calm in situations like that. And she was, apparently. And she, after she saw that man get shot, she ran for the emergency exit door. And from what I understand, other people followed, and they went to the nearest business, which was a Subway.
Well, there was 3 other people I ran with to Subway. We hid in the bushes behind Subway, and then the mother of the other little child called her ex-boyfriend to come pick us up.
And then you eventually called your grandfather. Mm-hmm. What was that like to call him and tell him you were okay?
I felt happy to tell him that I'm okay.
Her first words to me were, "I'm not dead, Pepe." And I broke down because it was so rewarding to hear that, and because I'd been through 2 hours of hell, believe me, and so were many other parents there. Unfortunately, another thing that happened was Toni saw her bowling coach get shot and died also, which was horrific. So I just can't imagine what she went through. It was tough, I'm sure.
Questions last night that you were asking me. Why did he?
It's a nightmare. I mean, obviously, this is something that we never ever expected to happen in a little town like Lewiston, Maine. You expect it maybe in LA, New York, places like that, but it just goes to show you it can happen anywhere.
What are some of the things you're doing to get through this right now?
I'm not really sure. We been doing like arts and crafts, and I've been reading some books.
What kind of arts and crafts do you like to do?
I like to kind of make up my own.
Oh.
An eerie feeling, you know, because you just don't know where he's going to show up. And little Toni here is asking me about it all the time. Did they catch him? Did they get him? And unfortunately, I have to say no. But hopefully they do get him, because this city is really in terror right now. I mean, you can't imagine what we all went through, and this guy's still loose. What's going to happen next? Hopefully nothing. I hope they catch him.
Do you feel safe now, or are you still sort of scared?
I'm still sort of scared, but I'm happy that I'm still not at the bowling alley.